Okay, so why don't you introduce yourself and tell us why you're here today and what's going on?
Hi, Mike. Yeah, I'm Jeannie Harity, Gary's wife, and this is the Founders Day celebration for the Catholic Historical Center at St. Boniface. And this year we're celebrating the St. Patrick's Parish, which of course was torn down some time ago.
And did you ever go to St. Patrick's Parish?
I attended services there on occasion, but I was not a member there.
Were you a member of a parish in Clinton?
I belonged to St. Mary's, and then I belonged to Sacred Heart for a short time too.
So you have some familiarity with them?
Yes.
Of course, St. Mary's did not come to a very good end either, did it?
No, sadly. That was my parents and my grandparents' parish.
They tore it down before they even finished the steeple.
Well, it appeared that way.
And before you put that in your mouth, and you're hungry, you want to put that in your mouth.
Awful as I look.
So why don't you introduce yourself and say why you are here?
I'm Mary Ellen Krogman, and I am on the board of the Catholic Historical Center at St. Boniface. St. Boniface is my home parish. I was baptized here, First Communion, Confirmation. I was married here. Hope to be buried.
So who did you marry?
Arnold Krogman.
Arnold Krogman.
Yes.
And what was your maiden name?
Wiser.
Wiser.
Yes.
Fits with St. Boniface, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. My grandparents and my parents both attended here too.
Do you know where the Wisers came from originally? I'm German, of course. But,
yes. On my dad's naturalization papers, it was Oberhausen.
Oberhausen, okay. You ever been to Oberhausen?
No, I have not. I'd like to someday, but he was brought over when he was only 6 months old.
This was your father?
Yeah.
So he's a relatively recent arrival in the scope of things. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Oh my. What year would he have come over? I don't know.
Well, when was he born?
1912.
He was born in 1912. He came over when he was 6, so it'd be about 1918, right
13.
after the First World War.
Yeah. Well, no, let's see, it was only 6 months old.
6 years or 6 months?
6 months.
Oh, months?
Would have been
okay.
1913.
So, yeah, before the First World War and before the influenza epidemic.
I think maybe they had an idea something
was brewing.
When they came over, I'm sure. So
he did.
Can you imagine traipsing across the ocean with a 6-month-old baby
and leaving everything?
Well,
and leaving everything.
That was better than my great-great-grandparents who came here to Clinton County in 1840.
Oh, wow.
With children.
Yeah.
And the ships they used in 1840, particularly if you were an Irishman, were...
You were down in the...
Not the best.
Yeah, you were down with the barnacles, I think. You know, you had an outside cabin.
I wish now I had asked more questions. Thinking back, what courage it took to do that.
Well, I'll give you another example. My great-great-grandfather, Carney, arrived in Philadelphia in 1840. And in 1843, he married, in October 5th, I think it was, 1843, he married a woman named Julia Martin. And in 1844, they had the anti-Catholic riots in Philadelphia. First in May in Kensington, and in July in Southwark, which is today called Queensgate. And so by September 1st, 1844, they were in Davenport. On the 26th of September, Julia had a baby.
Oh.
That meant she came from Philadelphia to Davenport pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Before they had railroads that reached Davenport.
Yeah.
And her baby died, I'm not sure exactly when, and she died on October 10th. So that poor woman,
wow,
you know,
courage.
My view of heaven is where you get to talk to all these people.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I would like to really tell her how I've thought about her.
yeah. My grandparents too. But you know, they were very quiet people. They didn't talk about the old country much.
Mike,
I think they were, yeah,
that's enough.
yeah.